All right, day 4. We're hoping to make it to Chabos, somewhere up there towards I think it's Big Bob before we go to the Nipissing. About 15 portages or so, 17 lakes or so. And we'll see how far we make it. Hoping to do some single carries. Conditions aren't too bad. The wind's just gentle at the moment. Nice cool morning. It went down to 4 last night. It's chilly in the morning, but it's nice. There's no mosquitoes or anything. It's too cold for them. Alright, we've got to lift over this little dam here. Oh, this thing's really unstable.
Yeah. There's another one.
Oh, there's another one.
Get it. Or 2. We're crossing.
Any more? I think that's it. 3. That's not too bad.
How deep is it there?
I think this is pretty solid. Hey, that was pretty cool. Just saw 3 moose. Looked like maybe a daddy moose, mama moose, and a baby moose. All right, we're at the portage to go to Rain Lake now. All right, we made it to Rain Lake. Paddling on to the Casey Lake portage. That last one made a mistake. We thought we were at Rain Lake. We jumped in, paddled across, and then that man-made train track area where they remove the tracks blocks it, I guess. So you have to take out and carry over that. Would have been better to go the full length of the portage. Didn't really see that on the map, clearly indicated. Woo. Yeah, getting some headwinds here on Rain Lake. Coming up to the portage for Casey Lake. Calmer in here. Woo, we made it. So we're into Casey, short paddle across the lake to the next portage. And that one goes into Daisy. This one was mostly uphill, but the next one's mostly down. Paddling across Casey Lake, portage for Daisy Lake. Some moose tracks back there. Whew. Oh, more moose tracks. Ooh, we made it to Daisy Lake. All right, we're on Daisy Lake, heading over to the big portage to Ralph Bice. Don't know if you can see the map there. Oh, and then we go up. Oh, is that a loon ahead? Oh, he came up right beside us. Hope he doesn't attack us. Got a sharp beak. How's it going? A little change of plans. We're going to try and, I don't know if you can see that, but we're going to go up, do 3 shorter portages. The winds seem to be coming from the north, so we're thinking it won't affect us as much on Ralph Bice. Don't let it go.
No.
Pull it back. Can I jump in? Did your feet stay dry?
The inside. You in?
Yeah. This portage has a dock. So fancy.
I'd rather go in there though.
Is it deep enough?
Yeah, we can beat.
Great. Oh, lost it. Woo, having some trouble with that. Right, single carried into whatever this lake is. It's a tiny one. We're going to a 50-meter portage. Having trouble with the single carries a little bit. Things getting hooked. Trying to use a tump line to help. I'm trying to adjust it right. So this one's Acme Lake. There's a short little portage, and then we're getting into Hambone Lake. Wonder how that one got its name. Then we're gonna try and make it into Bice after that. I can see Hambone. That was a fun 50. Something's digging into my back, in my pack. All right, we're in Hambone. Next up, Bice. Haven't seen a paddler in a long time, but we see one here. It's probably heading to Bice. Looks like a solo. Guess we'll have to wait our turn. All right, Hambone to Bice. Made it. That's a nice length. Worked a little better. The tump line's still a little too tight. This one has a nice little dock. We made it to Bice. Woohoo! This is a nice break. Nice long lake. Hopefully it's not too windy out there. I think it's just after 1 o'clock or 1:30. Started around 7:30. So we're trying to filter water as we go so that we're not carrying too much water. So we're trying to use this Sawyer water filter here. So far so good. First time on Bice Lake for me. Heard it's supposed to be a real nice one. Nice big lake. Really nice calm conditions, thankfully. All right, we're at the portage. Goes to David Lake. So this is so funny. First, this snapped off. Camera post here. And then I think the tighten, the clamp broke off on a portage. So I guess I should have been taking it off. Must have hit some tree branches. That's kind of affecting how we're videoing. Double carrying this hill. At the top, we're gonna single carry the rest because it's flatter, slightly downhill. All right, we're single carrying now. Made it to David Lake. So we're into David. We're hoping to get to Pugawagun next. I might be butchering that name. Then we're gonna do a bunch of small ones here. This one might be a little bit painful. It's marked red, hard. And we're hoping to make it to at least Chabos. I'm probably butchering that one too. Yeah, I feel that. That kind of looks like a moose footprint. Not sure what that one is. Anaconda? Or a bear? I don't know. Paddling across David Lake now. Coming up to portage for Pugawagun. About 90 meters. This will be nice. headwinds on Mabuayaga. I think I see it. It's on a small tree. Yeah, it's over here on the right. Ooh, that one was kind of hard to find. Oh, this lake's so calm now. It was giving us trouble. All right, we're on Little Pugawagun, however you say it, and we're heading to regular size Pugawagun. Probably a good spot to see moose. Oops, lots of grassland. A lot of bugs, but this bug mesh seems to like to get in front of the lens. Gotta go across Beaver Dam. Wasn't expecting that. It's a little steep. Whew. Thank you, Mr. Beaver, making this nice bridge. Oh, I think we made it. Looks a little steep though. Oh yeah, really steep. Into Pugawagun. It's very steep. Guess I'll just try to take it slow. One step at a time. Trying to put on the brakes the whole way. I think we're gonna make it. Oh, I see fish in the water. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Mr. Rope, for getting stuck again. Ooh, this is steep. You're not gonna roll that down too, are you?
No.
Oh, good. You want me to come and get it?
I'm just gonna drag it.
All right, paddling across. Not sure what the next lake is called, but it's a 940 meter portage. Oh, we got some fallen trees on this trail. It's the second one. This is gonna be a little tricky. Definitely couldn't single carry that. Oh, this looks like a really nice area for moose sightings. Slip there. Yeah, those fallen trees are tough. Obstacle number 1. Whoa, made it. Oh, scratched my leg a little bit. There's obstacle number 2. If I had more time, I'd try and cut this a little bit. Short on that. Oh, yeah, we didn't make it. Look at that. Oh, you're back. Okay, so we got it on there. We're gonna have to get this recoated after. Maybe we can break these, clear some of these obstacles a little bit. Might as well make it a little easier. Really dry. It's been here a while. I guess everybody's just able to jump like a deer. Are you able to grab the front? Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Just went up a hill. We're gonna try and single carry from here. Quick little water break. Pretty buggy here. Lots of mosquitoes. Hopefully it's pretty flat now. I feel like we're following an old rail trail or something. It's so flat. Maybe we can go underneath it. Oh man. Gotta get under this one and crawl. That's the third fallen tree on this portage to Pezheki, something like that. Oh, another obstacle. Look at this. Okay, I think we could just step over this fourth fallen tree on this one. Not too bad. Oh, I think we made it. Made it. If we can just get into the sun here.
Get rid of the bugs for a second.
Just gotta get out of here. Oh, are you okay? Where did I hit you?
My neck.
So sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Was it really hard?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Can I put my water shoes on?
I just want to throw this in. Get in the lake. I'm so sorry. little murky here. Let's get out in the sun. So we made it to Pezheki Lake. That's how you say it. Now we're gonna try and get to Yagu Lake. That one was tough with all those fallen trees and bugs. Some of these are super swampy and buggy. Lots of mosquitoes right now. Going home with lots of souvenirs. We're at the Portage for Yagu, and it kind of looks like some really big pine, maybe old growth. This one starts with a steep uphill. Oh.
Yeah, to the right of them.
I think we're just about at Iagoo. Yagu? Is that how you say it? Oh, I see water. Oh, a nice little lake. Yagu. Alright, made it to our site. That was a push today. We're happy to be here. We're just gonna try and filter some water, get a fire going, get the tent set up. It's really buggy, so really hoping to get a fire going. Jimmy rig water filter system. This works for us. Okay, so we get that going. So I gotta put a little lower. Okay, that'll filter. Good. I think there's leeches in here. Meal with a view.
And the smoke cloud.
All right, day 5. We're leaving Iagoo, heading over to, forget the name of the lake. This is labeled as a hard portage. Whew, we're both pretty sore today. Didn't make our goal yesterday, but yeah, we made it pretty far. We'll see how far we make it today. We got some really nice weather days though. This is amazing. It's a beautiful morning. Papukiwis. That's where we're heading. So we're double carrying this first portage to Papukiwis, about 1,700 meters. It was labeled as hard. Yeah, there's some inclines and some really muddy sections. But yeah, dealing with a few injuries since yesterday. All those single carries, I think we packed a little too much. It would have been nicer to have less weight, and our canoe's about 50 pounds. Be nice to have a 40-pounder to single carry all of these. But anyway, going well, slow and steady. Try and knock this one out. Maybe the next few are shorter. Can single carry them. We're just trying to pace ourselves, trying to not worry too much about our goals, but it might take a couple extra days. We'll see. We'll try to get to Tim Lake and then try and figure out a plan, because I don't think we'll catch up. Still have about, I think, 9 portages until the Nipissing. Then it's maybe less portaging at the start. They're real small, it looks like. Maybe wading and doing things to get over beaver dams and the alders and that. So anyway, hoping to get there. The past 4 days pretty much had soaked feet the whole day, walking in those, trying our best. Then yesterday, single carrying with soaked feet all day. Couldn't seem to get them dry, and we were trying to keep moving. That was pretty hard. And didn't freak me out as much at first, but then after it was just kind of like, ugh, those leeches. And yeah, just seeing a pile of blood there. Didn't even feel them. It's crazy. And yeah, so many bug bites. So today I'm trying to double layer, even though probably gonna get super hot. But just trying to maybe take it a little easier today, but still try to move the recoup forward on. Oh, it's a really nice morning though. Nice cool temps. I think it went down to 5 yesterday or something. We didn't get attacked this morning. Once it gets to a certain temperature, they all start coming out. But today, double layered, so hopefully that'll help. Yeah, so trying to keep dry feet is a challenge, especially on these muddy trails. So I'm trying to find paths around, but it's not always possible because the canoe is so big to carry. But my goal is to try and keep my feet dry today and help them recoup. I need them. Look at this. This stretch was really muddy and mucky. All right, made it back for the canoe. Man, it's beautiful. Yeah, bugs are starting to come out. Oh. And we're heading over to Mama Lake, which is down that way, just 300 meters. There's a boardwalk through the bushes here, but it's soaked. Hope these boards don't collapse. So we're single carrying this one. Save a little bit of time. Alright, we're on Mama Lake now. Went the wrong way at the start of that one. We had to get turned around because there's a campsite there. We went to the Thunderbox and got stuck in some trees. What's the next lake called? Little Mama?
No, Shasha.
Shasha's next, okay. Alright, made it to Shasha. So there's just one more portage until we get to Tim Lake. This one's 300 meters. It's all downhill apparently, according to Jeff's map. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. Beautiful, beautiful day. Just, yeah, really buggy. Looks like there's a tiny little passageway to the portage on Shasha here. Or maybe we'll have to carry over it, I don't know. What's the best way? Super shallow there, so we're gonna just try to walk across this land bridge here. And it's a super steep takeout over there. So see footprints here. This must be what everybody does. Alright, just gotta go get that canoe. Bullfrogs. Oh, we made it to Tim Lake.
Hold on. There's a rock there.
All right, we made it to Tim Lake. Heading over to the portage for Chabos. Might take a quick stop at a campsite here. Ideal conditions. No wind. It's great. All right, we made it to Chabos. Just gonna go take a little break on one of these sites here. Oh man, it's such a nice day. Alright, so we're heading into Indian Pipe Lake, just leaving Chabos. We took a break there, dried things out, reorganized, got our bearings. Now we're off. There's a nice dock here. We're into Indian Pipe Lake. It's a really nice lake, but it sounds like there's a lot of logging going on nearby. There's just tons of machinery noise. They didn't put any sites on this lake, but man, it's really nice with these rocks in the middle. I don't know if you can see. I haven't seen too many other boaters, but near an access point, getting into the weekend. Can you wave for us? right.
Beautiful day. The wind is pushing you.
Yeah. Yeah, have a good one. He's barking at us from the boat. Kind of a boggy entrance. We're on our way here. So we're on this, I think it's called Westlake Pond now. It's a lot bigger than a pond. It's actually pretty nice. Now we're heading to the portage for Big Bob. All right, we made it to Big Bob Lake. Ooh, it's a beautiful day. Beautiful lake. First time to Big Bob for us. Beautiful lake. Got a nice breeze. We're gonna go check out this campsite just over here. It's near a portage, and that portage takes us to the Nipissing, which will be nice to try something new. But yeah, we're just gonna come up with a plan because we're just unsure of how far we can get down the Nipissing and where the next campsite is. Wow, this is an incredible sight on Big Bob. I think we're gonna have to just chill out here and try to heal up. Trying to charge everything up. Got a huge area back there. We've really been enjoying this heal time, rest time. This is an amazing sight. Washing our clothes, washing off, and just doing lots of stretches. We were really sore after that, and then we're gonna try and get a really early start and do a big push on the nip tomorrow. Love this. We're also having problems with our power banks. Both of them all of a sudden stopped charging our phones. Only the solar panel would charge our phone, which was super annoying and scary because if it's cloudy then we can't recharge our phone. So we're trying to come up with solutions for that. Thankfully the solar panel has come through for us. It saved us, and we're supposed to get more sunny days ahead, so we're kind of scoring. Yeah, starting the nip tomorrow.